Good morning, everybody. Cheryl at Cheveria here. We are here at Discovery Cove. We're going to be taking a tour later. There's Nelson. Wave, Nelson. And a lot of people, even here in Florida, do not know what Discovery Cove is. It's a hidden gem here, but you'll see it. We're going to have some breakfast, and then we're going to tour here, and then we're going to go over to SeaWorld and spend the rest of the day over there. So this is just inside the main entrance when you come in. Oh, nice, right? I will take more video later. Take care. Hi, this is Cheryl at Cheveria, and as I was saying in some of my pitches, Discovery Cove is all-inclusive, including breakfast, lunch, and snacks all day long. Where you drink alcohol, you're proofed when you step in. Kids have soda and juices and milk, and Discovery Cove is also all-inclusive property, and they only allow 1,200 guests a day. So if you're planning on coming down to Central Florida, you want to try to book this early. You'll see more later why, and everybody gets to swim with the dolphins and swim, and it's a really, really nice day. It's not a cheap ticket, but it includes a lot. So, especially swimming with a dolphin, it can be very, very expensive, but it's not compared to if you're doing Disney or one of the other parks today. It's a great option for you and your family to do. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Here is where your clients can get in the water. It is salt water. It's very invigorating, 72 degrees, where they're gonna snorkel with tropical fish, stingrays. There's beautiful coral out there. It's a huge, huge space. It's actually kind of a big circle, and there's also a place where, while there is glass separating you can't really see it, there is an area that you can swim alongside sharks as well. So we're gonna check that out. One of the things that's also over there, which we'll walk around it, there's going to be a smaller space over to the left that's kind of quartered off. That's Sea Venture. That is an additional cost. It's roughly around...
Hold on, let me stop you for a second. What are those fish playing with that gentleman there in the water? What is he feeding?
That's a stingray.
Oh.
Yeah.
You see their little fins?
I mean, they're all over him.
He must be. He has breakfast.
He's got food.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got breakfast.
I'm not seeing him. I know he's there, so he has food.
It's so clear.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Walk,
We'll walk over and we'll take a look.
Sorry.
No worries. If you see people in the water that have that blue around their necks, that means that they're one of our ambassadors. So if they're in the water, that usually means that they are one of our animal trainers. So you guys can ask questions. They're always happy to talk about our animals, their care. If they're doing something like that, you're every morning to just do a quick wellness check. So that's what he's doing right now. But if they're usually out there just kind of engaging with the animals and playing with them, then our guests are more than happy to take part in that. All right.
You were talking about Sea Venture?
Oh, yes. So Sea Venture, it's a little bit over to the left. We'll walk around it. That is an additional cost. That's where you actually get to walk on the ocean floor. So you're gonna have a helmet on, and it's just gonna be pumping fresh oxygen in. You're just gonna breathe normally, and you're gonna walk down on the ocean floor. You're gonna see several different animals at their level. So it's a really amazing, amazing component of the park, and we'll let you guys see that in just a second. All right.
So is that something similar to like me? I'm afraid to even snorkel. Will I get any water in my nose or my mouth or anything?
You will not get water in your nose. It is a full helmet. It sits on your shoulders. Out of the water, it's about a 60-pound helmet. But once you're in the water, because of how the water works, it's only about 10 pounds of weight on your shoulders. However, I will say for folks that are very claustrophobic, I would caution them against it, because you are in a helmet that you can see up to about, when I was in there, it was about to like here. So it is all glass, and it pumps fresh oxygen in the entire time. And there's trainers down there with you at all times.
Banners, these are handicapped accessible.
And they start at around $149, and they are priced seasonally. So if you come in July, it's going to be a different price than if you come in February. With the cabana, though, you're going to have a cabana host throughout the day. They're gonna come in and check on you. You're gonna have towels. There's a locker in there. There's a cooler that is going to have water and bottled soda. And for anyone over 21, they will ask you what your favorite kinds of beer or wine are, and they will stock that as well. There's also going to be a little treasure box, and in that treasure box is going to be most of the snacks that are at our snack bars, with the exception of ice cream and hot pretzels, because that wouldn't go so well. But all of our other snacks are going to be available there as well. So it's a great spot, especially if you have a family travel.
Feeding time for some of the sharks. Sorry.
You know, Dad,
Don't know if you can see this, but it's the sharks. Where Sea Ventures goes, and this is where you wear the helmet and go underwater. It's like you're looking on the bottom of the ocean. You wear a helmet, and you'll see more of that later, but this is
so is that at where you walk and you're attached?
any area you see with a lifeguard, you could swim. And there's 2 lifeguards at each pool, so your kids and yourself are very safe. And they also have life jackets from all sizes.
Our trainers just gonna check out the animals before the waterway is actually open.
So we're here before everybody's in the water. The park opens at 7:30, but none of the attractions open until 9 unless you have a special tour going on. They're actually checking the barbs on the stingrays, and you could swim with stingrays. They actually follow them down, so they're very safe to interact with. So you can swim with them all day long if you want, but they check the animal out every day.